Hello and welcome to Tax Tip Tuesday. We are talking about commingling funds, okay? Commingling your business funds and how that might be harmful for your business. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. I am Chastity. I am the owner of Grady Tax Plus, where I help counselors, coaches, and other service-based providers such as content creators who are new in their business understand their business structure, taxes, and keeping their finances organized so they can feel confident in knowing that they are saving both time and money. And so today we're going to be talking about keeping your finances organized and how commingling your funds, your business funds, how that is harmful to your business and harmful to you personally. Because if you keep doing this, if this is something that you are doing, then it's gonna be a pain personally for you to have to try to figure all of this stuff out. So before I get started, if you can please share this video out with someone who needs to hear this information, and also give me a like, give me a thumbs up in the comments. Again, I've talked about this before. People, when you go live, some people get nervous, but as to show support for us going live, definitely hit a like, give us a like. Anyway, so give me a like. And just a disclaimer, anything I talk about in this video is just general guidance. If you want to implement any of the strategies that I talk about in this video, definitely consult the tax preparer or hire me as yours, okay? So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about commingling funds. First I'm going to talk about two types of commingling. So there's two different ways that you can commingle your funds. You can use your personal account, and use your business expenses, or buy things with your personal card for your business. Or the other type of commingling funds is when you are using your business account to pay for personal things. So two types: using your personal account for your business dealings, and then using your business account for your personal dealings. So you want to make sure that you understand the two different types, and if you are doing either one of those, then you are definitely commingling your funds. And let me tell you why this can be harmful for your business. But for one, it can eliminate your ability to claim certain tax deductions, okay? If you use your personal card, let's talk about the personal side. If you use your personal card to, let's say you have a business meal with a client, or someone that you're hiring. Let's say you have a business meal with them and you use your personal card to pay for the meal. Well, if you don't have any proof, like if you don't keep the receipt or anything, if you have to rely on your bank statement to back up that meal that you purchased, if you were able to get audited, then you lower the chances of you being able to use that meal as a tax write-off because you use your personal card. When you look at your bank statement, your personal card has everything on there that you do personally, right? So if you have a meal on there from a place, let's say you went to the steakhouse, it's not gonna really look like you actually had a professional meal, versus if you were to use your business card and purchase the meal with your business card and only used your business card for all business matters, then it's a little easier to justify that using that meal as a business write-off, especially if you have appointment. Let's say if it's appointments in your book or something that you had that appointment there. It's more easier for you to be able to write off that tax deduction if you use your business card, and if you don't have a receipt. Although having a receipt for meals is something that the IRS requires you to have if you are going to take it as a tax deduction. But if you don't have a receipt, and if you're really trying to argue your case, then definitely making sure not to use your personal card to purchase things such as meals, for sure. Really purchase anything. But I'm just giving you an example of how using your personal card can be harmful to you in regards to eliminating your ability to claim certain tax deductions. And another way that commingling your funds is harmful to you is because you are making yourself more unorganized. When you have your business, think about it. When you have your personal life, for example, your personal life can be as unorganized as you want it to be, right? But when it comes to your business life, you really want that to be as organized as possible. For one, because there's legal ramifications for it, and there's also financial. Legal meaning, like if you're able to get sued, you want to make sure everything is in order, all the paperwork, any contracts, If you needed to address something with the IRS, you want to make sure that all your business finances are organized and together. You want to make sure that you are as organized as possible. So don't treat your personal life, if your personal life is unorganized, don't treat your business the same. You have to have a different mindset, a different mind frame when it comes to your business activity, okay? So keeping it organized. So just really quick, just make sure you share this video with someone who really needs it, and definitely make sure you hit me a like. If you're watching this on the replay, then definitely comment #replay, so I know that you went back and watched this video. So I want to give y'all 3 tips on what you can do to make sure that you are not commingling your funds. And if you were to commingle your funds, what is something that you can do to help smooth things out, okay? So number 1, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you use your separate bank account, okay? If you don't have a separate bank account for your business, then you definitely want to do that. If you don't have a legal structure or anything set up, still get a separate bank account for your business activity. That's going to help you stay as organized as possible, okay? And if you don't have money for your business yet, or you have your business money in your personal account, you want to make sure you transfer all the money that's related to the business into the business bank account. And if you are funding your business personally, you want to make sure that whatever money that you're funding your business with from your personal expense, your personal money, transfer that amount, whatever that amount is. Let's say you're investing $2,000 into your business, then you want to transfer that $2,000 from your personal account to your business bank account. And that way you start off having everything separate. Just because you're saying that you're going to use your personal money to buy things for your business, that doesn't mean that you need to use your personal card for it, okay? That makes things, like I said, it makes it unorganized. It eliminates your chances of being able to take some tax write-offs, such as meals, for example, if you were to do that. So whatever money personally that you have for your business, that you are using for your business, transfer to the business bank account. And then that business bank account, you want to make sure that everything that's in that business bank account, that is what you use to pay for any business expenses that you have, or to receive any income, okay? Technically you should have a couple business bank accounts, but we're just at least start off with one, okay? At least start off with one if you are just starting out. So again, first tip I have for you, use separate bank accounts. So whenever you have a business expense or anything for your business, make sure that you are only using that business bank account. And if your money is running low in your business, then transfer from your personal account to fund your business, transfer from your personal account to your business bank account, and then use that business bank account to pay for whatever it is. I know it sounds like a lot, like why would you transfer, but I'm telling you, this helps keeps you organized in the long run, and helps keep your business a separate entity from your personal life and your personal matters, okay? The second tip I have, again, I've kind of already mentioned this. I've mentioned it basically in 2-in-1 tip, but was to make the transfers that's necessary for the bank account, okay? So number 1 was to use a separate bank account for your business, a separate bank account for your personal matters. If you have to fund your business with your personal money, then definitely transfer from your personal account to the business account. If you need to have money personally from your business, let's say you have a profit and you need money from your business and you're not on the payroll, then you want to make sure that you are transferring money from your business bank account to your personal bank account. Don't use your business account to pay your rent for your home or whatever it is that you need personally. Don't use your business bank account for that. Transfer the money from your business to your personal account as an owner's draw, okay? As an owner's draw, transfer it out and then use your personal account for whatever it is you need personally, okay? The third tip I have in regards to managing your finances, I've talked about this before, is making sure you have some kind of system in place. Are you using an Excel spreadsheet? Are you using a bookkeeping software? What are you using to manage the things that you are using your personal money for in order to fund your business? Or what are you using for your business to make sure everything is organized, categorized correctly, and able to know what is coming in or out of your business? And one of the best ways to do that is with the bookkeeping software, so that you can save time. You want to be able to save time on things that It's not producing income for you. You managing your own bookkeeping and figuring out all the administrative stuff, that's not generating income for you. So you want to be able to at least streamline that process as much as possible. Move away from an Excel spreadsheet into a bookkeeping software. If you're someone who is interested in learning how to do that yourself, how to learn how to do your own bookkeeping, then definitely schedule a consult with me. I have my link up above this video, and I'll link it in the comments. Okay, again, the 3 things you need to do to make sure you're not combat commingling your business with your personal life, which is keeping the bank account separate, making transfers when necessary, and also keeping everything organized. Okay, either with a spreadsheet if that's something, if you feel comfortable with that, preferably using a bookkeeping software, and I do have my link for you. All right, so I think that's all I have for you guys. Again, I can't really stress too much about how commingling your funds can be harmful for your business. It causes stress when it comes to tax season, trying to figure out which was a business expense, which was a personal expense, and then it, eliminates your potential to use certain tax deductions if you have to show proof of, like for example, meals. I talked about how meals is something you have proof that it was a business transaction, because that is something you have to have on paper. And if you use your personal card, how are you going to be able to really show proof of that? Okay. So again, if you have any questions, definitely leave a comment, #replay if you're watching this on the replay, and I will catch y'all in the next Tax Tip Tuesday.